by night, and his mercy endure forever.
That's right. The stars and the moon to rule by night, that was the lesser light that ruled the night. The Heavenly Father set those things up for signs. Okay? And who you really called Jesus Christ made mention of that there would be great signs in the heavens. Alright? And there will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. So you're supposed to take notice of that. Alright? Because that's fulfilling prophecy. Keep reading. After you read verse 9, you can go back to Genesis. Where you was at.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 17. And the power set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And to rule over the day and over the night, to divide the light from the darkness. And the power saw that it was good.
That it was good. Alright, I got a precept. This is Baruch chapter 6, verse 60. For sun, moon, and stars, being bright and set to do their office, are obedient. So the things that we see when the Lord allows certain things like solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, superstars, meteor showers, comets, things like that. Certain things where certain planets appear in the sky. Those are all signs to show that what the Lord spoke about back in Luke chapter 21 to his disciples, things that will be happening not only here on the earth, but in the heavens, those are things to take notice of, that the Lord is soon to return. All right? Go back to Luke 21, read verse 25 through 26.
Luke chapter 21, verse 25.
Yeah.
And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distressing nations.
And distressing nations. That's another thing. Everybody around the world is in high levels of distress. Okay? You got protesting all over the world. You got protests increasing here in America, which we said that was gonna happen. Okay? Yeah, your pork chop eating pastor, he ain't gonna say that, because he wanna give you smooth words, because he's a damn hypocrite and a false prophet. And his ass gonna get put to death. And all the simple ass people that follow these pork chop eating pastors too, man. It ain't no joke. Simple ass niggas.
With perplexity, the sea and the waves.
Man, these coon ass niggas, they think shit is funny, man. Fuck these niggas, man. You tell that nigga know his pastor lying to him, but he rather listen to him because he speaks smooth words to him. They marked for death, man. Read that again.
Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and upon the stars.
Yeah, so that meteor shower.
In the stars.
That asteroid that passed the earth, and a little piece of it got clipped off and it smacked Russia. All right, and caused some people to freak out. That was a sign in the heavens. Then they saying there's another one coming, the size of an Olympic swimming pool, and it got them people freaking out again. Okay, the earth is not gonna be destroyed by no asteroid. Okay, but that's a sign. All right, simple ass people. Now you get these people, they all juiced up thinking, oh my God, 2012 went past, maybe this is another thing of 2013, maybe they got it off a little bit, oh God. So now you're gonna have all these false prophets coming out of nowhere talking about the earth gonna be destroyed with an asteroid or some shit. Scriptures don't say that. That's why we bringing this out. Keep reading.
And upon the earth distressing nations with perplexity.
With perplexity, which we always go through that. That means coming at wit's ends, having no way to cover your embarrassment. That's talking about America. That's talking about NATO. That's talking about the EU. That's talking about this money currency. The job situation here in America, all right? America constantly killing people, and everybody want them to stop, but they keep doing it. But yet they trying to like, oh, let's sit down and talk. And everybody's like, man, forget that, man. Because we in a time of war. All right, keep reading.
The sea and waves roaring.
And the sea and the waves roaring, that's the people protesting. All right, keep reading.
Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth.
That's right, and everybody that's not of the elect or the 1/3, they gonna bug out, man. They gonna bug out. You're gonna have more people spazzing out, going to their jobs, killing people, man. All right, you're gonna have more of these so-called top executives lose their jobs and hit a swan dive off the top of these fucking buildings. Okay, you're gonna have people that thought, man, I invested all this money in the stock market, and when that shit finally crash, they gonna crash their car off of a bridge. That's right, they gonna plummet with the market. All right, cause that's the time we approach. All these economic analysts and these people that study history and understand what happens when a nation's money lose value, they eventually go to war. And that's the road that America is leading on World War III. And that's gonna be its doom. And we always had a sign out. You simpletons, you walk by, you see it, you scoff, but that's the reality. And we looking for that. Okay? Keep reading.
And for looking after those things which are to coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
And all these government leaders are afraid, man. Every country in the world, the government leaders, the people are rising up against them, man. And you East Indians, y'all going into slavery too, man. All right? Fucking Elam. Okay? Just had to throw that out because them damn dot heads roll past us, man. Go to Joel chapter 2, verse 30 through 32.
Joel chapter 2 verse
30 through 32.
Verse 30. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood.
And
before the great and terrible day of the Lord's come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall deliverance be.
That's right. So when people read scriptures like this and they talk about whosoever call upon the name of the Lord, yeah, they think that's everybody because it says whosoever. The prophet Joel told you who it's talking about. It's talking about those that are in Zion and Jerusalem. And that's talking about people before it's a place. It's talking about the Israelites. Not everybody named mama. Because not everybody named mama was set up to receive salvation. Okay? If you don't proceed out the loins of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his 12 sons, then your ass is grass, basically. You're gonna be destroyed over here. Okay? And even if you do proceed out of the loins of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, if you're not of the elect, your ass is gonna be destroyed too. Okay? Because it's already predestinated. Now go to
as the Lord hath said, and in the remnant of the Lord shall call.
Shall he call? So that's only talking about the elect that will call on the name of the Lord, which his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shah. That's why we always say that when we start and when we finish. Okay? Now go to Revelations 13:15. Alright? Because according to this Obamacare, which is law, it's not a bill anymore, it's law. It's mandated that part of the that bill, all right, which is on like page